Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Peebo Lottie. Got more head than he got a body. And I got another story time for y'all fuck niggas. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So today, I got a quick one for y'all. It's currently 6:14 in the morning. I ain't been asleep yet. Your boy need his beauty rest. God damn it. So set the scene for you guys, because this one's a little bit of mix of college and my childhood life. It's a little interesting of a story that I got for real. It's like some one in a lifetime type shit. So about when I was in the fifth grade, I was in the fifth grade. I attended a private school. I can't say the name of the private school, or I'm gonna give up where I live, my birth date, all that bullshit. But fuck it. So I was in this private school, and it was a private school that was majority black. They catered to the kids that grew up in the hood, who were less fortunate, who wanted a better education. So shout out to them. Hey, if it wasn't for private school, I wouldn't be as smart and as scholarly as the young nigga I am today. But I digress. So at this elementary school, it was about let's say about 14 kids max in the class. Like my fifth grade class had about 16 kids, no more than that. And for public school, that's small as fuck. You might have 30 niggas in one class, man. You might not even have enough seats to go around. So kindergarten through fifth grade, I primarily went to school with the same people all throughout the time. Like let's say it may be one new kid per year. So it might have started with 11 kids and we ended with 16, literally. So at school, let's say I've always been the class clown. I always been making niggas laugh. I always been the motherfucker that was getting in trouble for talking. But I was smart as fuck though. Like I always did my work. I didn't get in too much trouble. I did have one little fight, and the motherfucker I lost to, that boy was the strongest elementary school I ever knew. But that's another story for another day. But let me go ahead and get into it. So when I was in the fifth grade, I had a phone, and I was one of the young niggas that I could tell you, hey, give me your mama number, and what I'm saying, I'm gonna hit you on the line in the weekend. We gonna chop it up, woo woo wop bam boom. Young Peebo Lottie always been a smooth young nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I am the way I am today. So. Oh yeah, and I'm doing this all in one take today. Fuck that. I ain't editing shit. So if I fuck up, I fuck up. But anyways, so yes, fifth grade, like I was saying, I had a crush on a girl in fifth grade. Brown skinned girl. Fuck it, I'm gonna say her name. Her name was Jasmine. Just for the sake of point. Her name was Jasmine. Shout out Jasmine. If you ever see this shit, Jasmine, just know this is your fucking fault. So I had a crush on Jasmine, and Jasmine didn't have a phone, right? So I knew Jasmine had a friend though. Jasmine's friend, I can't remember how to say her name, or I say her real name too. But let's call her Z for short. Z had a phone, or her mama phone, whatever. But they always used to go to sleepovers, hang out with each other, blah, say, blah. So it was one day, Jasmine was like, yeah, I'm going over to Z crib this weekend. Like, we can talk on the phone when I get over there. Like, I'm going to go ahead and give you Z's number. So I'm like, cool, I'm lit, I'm piped up. I'm like, I finally get to talk to my boo, whoop, whoop, wop, and boom. But, little did I know, Jasmine was being a motherfucking wingman in the fifth grade and was getting her number for Z, because Z really fucked with a young nigga. But, again, I digress. So, get the number. Everything's cool. Chopping it up. Now, whole time I'm thinking I'm talking to Jasmine. But, one day I was talking to Jasmine, and for the rest of the days, I was talking to Z. Z was talking to me. And I'm like, I'm unbeknownst to this. So, we talking, we texting. Next thing I know, it started getting a little freaky, a little too freaky for a fifth grader. I'm just gonna keep it banned. But me, like I said, growing up in the area that I grew up in the city, shit, young niggas was losing their virginity at 12, 13, 11. So it won't even I wasn't foreign. I was too foreign to what sexual acts and what things and shit was. You know what I'm saying? So at this moment, texting Z. Well, I thought I was texting Jasmine the whole time. I'm texting Z ass, and she like, yeah, like send me a picture of that whacker, that penis, that dick. I'm like, whoa. Nigga, remind you, I'm in the 5th grade. I'm like, whoa. Hey, but I'm thinking I'm talking to Jasmine, so I'm like, shit. As long as you send that coochie back, we cool. So goddamn, what did I do? I went in the bathroom. I tickled my pickle, got that thing nice and right. Click up, send. Like it was nothing. And back in the day, right? They had certain phone. I forgot what phone I had, but it wasn't like a flip phone or nothing. It was like a sidekick is what I think that shit was called. Like it could turn to the side, had a little game, had a little ball in the middle. My real niggas know what a sidekick is. Boom. So the sidekick phone had camera, all that. But when you deleted messages, you had to delete both sets, what you sent and also what the person sent. There was no text message thread that you could just get everything gone. So me being as a mischievous young man that I was, I said I gotta get this shit gone for my mama to check my phone. Cause my mama was checking my phone back in the day. So what did I do? I deleted the messages from Z. I didn't delete the messages that I sent to Z though, my stupid ass. And this is where the story kind of gets a little funny. So mind you, I said my parent, well, I don't know if I mentioned this, but my parents, well, my mom and my stepdad, shout out to both of them, shout out my Dukes, they were getting married this year or the next year, so we were preparing things of that nature. So my mom's in David Bridal, she's picking out her wedding dress, and for some reason my mom asked me for the time of the day. She's like, yeah, I need to check the time, da. I'm like, oh, sure, cool, whatever. So I give my mom my phone, right? Man, my mom go to my text messages. She see that I was texting Z. She keeps scrolling. Mind you, none of Z messages on there. Man, she seen that I sent my little Peter Whacker. I got my ass beat right there in David's Bridal. Like, she wore my ass out. I couldn't even say or do nothing. I'm like, fuck. But it was cool, like I said. I thought I was just gonna get in trouble. No. What did my mama do? Immediately contacted Z's parents. And this is when I found out that it was actually Z. She contacted Z's grandmother, actually. Like, it was the grandma. And I'm like, oh, I was talking to Z the whole time. Like, I ain't even want the bitch. Like, I was trying to get the friend. Sorry to call you a bitch, but I ain't even want her. Like, I was trying to get the friend. So, boom. What do? I get in trouble. Z get in trouble. We had to talk to the assistant principals and shit about that. Like, shit was kind of bad. It was not cool vibes. It was not cool beans. But, it was a little laughing and joke that me and Z carried. Because I don't think that we ever talked about it ever again. And like I said, Z was not attractive in elementary school. Like, she did not have it at all. I didn't want it. No parts of it. But it was okay. Because why? Because young Peebo Lottie thought that he would be getting Jasmine. And eventually I did get Jasmine. And shit was cool. Shit was copacetic. But I could never live down sending that dick pic in the 4th grade. My mom was like, oh my God, I'm raising a pedophile. Da-da-da-da-da. Mom, shut up. I was just trying to get my dick wet. You know what I'm saying? But I digress for that portion of the story. So now let's speed it up to when I am starting to attend Old Dominion University. Now, boys and girls, I did tell you I did that all in one take. No mess up, straight through. This is how you know this story is real deal, real life. Like, you cannot make this shit up. So, like I said, attending Old Dominion, I stayed in a dorm room called Scotland. That is where I stayed at. And it just so happened that, like I said, me and my boys, shout out Malik, shout out Jason, shout out Derek. Me and the boys, we had a certain schedule. You know, we go smoke, do our thing, go to the gym, hoop, breakfast, lunch, dinner, hoop, 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 hoop. That's what we did. But on this specific day that I was entering back into Scotland, it was a little strange. It was a little strange to me. The desk attendant at our front desk of our building, we were cool with her. I'm gonna say her name was China. China, we was cool with China. China was cool as hell. She may have been a junior at the time or sophomore, one or two. She was a little older than niggas, but she was from our city, and a couple of my mans knew her. So we always stop and chop it up with China. So this day we chopping it up with China, and China's asking us about our relationships and stuff like that. And I told you, young people, a lot of you had a girlfriend coming into college, so I'm like, yeah, like I ain't worried about none of these girls out here. Blah say blah. Mind you, this was within the first 3 weeks. That quickly changed, but I'm like, yeah, I'm just focused on my girlfriend, like, woo woo, wah, bam, boom. And she was like, yeah, because a girl came through here earlier and called you cute, da da da. And I'm like, shit, man, fuck that bitch. That's what I was really on, like, on some real shit. But, it is what it is. I gotta stop saying bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just unapologetically myself. So, boom, go check the mail. I come back downstairs because we finna still kick it and chop it up with China. And once I come back downstairs, right, this girl walks in. She's like, oh my God, Peebo Lottie. Oh my God. I'm looking at her with the utmost confused face, like, who the fuck are you? How do you know who I am and who the fuck are you? She's like, you don't remember me? Like you don't remember me at all? And I'm in my head like, I don't know who the fuck this girl is. Like, she just chatting. She's chatting the fuck up, boy. So she's like, it's Z. Like, you don't remember? Now, mind you, at this point, I'm probably fried out my mind. Goddamn, I already got a bad memory. It's been about, I don't know, however many years, over 10 or close to 8 to 10 years since I've seen this girl or even thought about her. So I'm like, nah, I don't know who you are, man. I'm sorry. I can't recognize you. Like, I'm sorry. So girl storms off. She was a little upset. It seemed like she obtainably got curved because she was trying to holler at me because, you know, like I said, the young boy, young fly nigga, young Peebo Lottie pimping. But so as I'm thinking in my memory bank, and I'm talking to China, I'm like, yo, China, who is that girl? Like, I don't know that girl. And she was like, yeah, that's the girl that came through earlier and called you cute. Whoop de whoop, blah, bam, boom. She said y'all went to elementary school together. Blah, say blah, blah, say blah. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, who the fuck is this? I just could not put my finger on it. And you know what happened? I'm like, China, nah. I'm like, China, nah. Pull that girl up. Pull her information up. So she look her up in the system. Man, why was it the girl that I sent the dick picture to in the 5th grade? I'm in this shit like, oh my God. And not only was it the girl then got bad. I'm like, oh shit, like, I would have never thought fucking her Z ass would have turned out to look like that. And the only reason I knew it was Z was because I remember that last name from when I got in trouble and had to go to the principal's office. And they were saying young Peebo Lottie da-da-da and Z da-da-da. And just so happened that girl's last name is a long motherfucker that you will never forget. And I'm like, fuck. So now, me being the young pimpin' nigga that I am, I'm trying to rewrite my wrongs. I'm trying to see what Z about now, cause Z done got fine as shit. So every time I'm seeing him, I'm like, oh my God, Z, no, I do remember you. Like, oh my God, da 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 da. But Z never forgot that first day that I curved her. So you know what Z did? She never talked to me again. She wouldn't give me the time of day. She would smile and wave, boy, smile and wave. And you know what Z ended up doing? Z ended up fucking my homie. Shout out was But I digress. And the lesson for this story today, kids, is don't ever block your blessings. Please try to remember everybody that you come in contact with, because you never know where they may end up in life. So when you do come in contact with these people and you do have relations and things of that nature, try to be a good, kind-hearted person. Please don't try to be a fucked up individual, because you never know. Because you might know a person before college, and then after college they might be a CEO of a company that you're trying to work for. And you know what they will do? They will remember how you treated them, and they will hold that grudge forever, and they will make your life a living hell if they can. Trust me, I've seen it done. This is Young P. Bolati, and I did this shit all in one take. I'm out. Love.